welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Pepio.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different off rates. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Here's Tommy Pham. That one missed. Carroll, the lead runner at second. Marte on at first with nobody out. This one popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. And now it's Christian Walker.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Alek Thomas in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So first and second with 2 outs. Alek Thomas now. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. waiting to hit for the D-backs. And there's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out.
Back here in L.A. and towing the slab here, Brandon Pfaadt.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
Mookie Betts will get us started. Struck him out looking. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. David Peralta at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball evens the count.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And now 2-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. Inning number 2 from LA coming up on the show. 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
That one out to right. Hayward hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Chase Peterson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next pitch is outside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And now it's even up. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now Jose Herrera swings and misses. 2-2. Peterson stands at first with one out. And now it's 3-2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Line drive. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
The 3-1. Pham tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won a round. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 3-run shot for Arizona. It's now 3-0. It's Major League. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The 2-1. And now 2-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball. He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The wide to kick the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Popped up. Marte should have it. 2 away now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Hayward leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Dodgers. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Kicks and fires. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Here's a speed threat, Alek Thomas. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next offering misses. 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Hayward in position. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Flied to right his first time. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Jace Peterson. The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Peralta makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And next for LA, Austin Barnes. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
The throw to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. The 1-1. And a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia preparing to come on if needed. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 out now. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. They say you win. That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Alex Vesia will take over here.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second here, one gone. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. And that'll do it. 1 left for Arizona, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the 4th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. This to third, and it gets by him. Now the left fielder, David Peralta. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated.
And now it's Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for LA. Still down 3-0. New inning getting started. Digging in, Tommy Pham. One now. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The pitch. That's inside.
2-0. 2 strike.
Two now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One, two now. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next offering way off the plate. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Gurriel. Going to count 1 and 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Good eye in that spot.
2 and 2.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. D-backs at a pair on the homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. They say it went.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a pitch. That one hit to right. Carroll moving under it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that's a little bit high. And a 3-1 on the way. Swings through that one.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Man supply getting loose as well. Next offering is downstairs. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. It's 5-0. Welcome back. Start of the sixth. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Jose Herrera. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Caleb Ferguson.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Herrera on at first, nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. This is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And now the lefty rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Austin Barnes. This one in the air, right field. Carroll makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one lifted to left. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Yarbrough looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the diamond.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Walker, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
3-1.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Outman should have this one. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
Man on second, 2 down. To third. Throw on to Freeman, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
In the air, right field. And there's 1 away. Max Muncy at the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball to the right side. Walker takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Dodgers down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Ryan Yarbrough comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jose Herrera will hit next.
Herrera.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Two down. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Hernandez over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 30.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Popped up. Perdomo under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, James Outman.
Man.
Right-handed reliever. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the 2-2. And downstairs.
Count full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Now all even up. And that just misses.
Okay.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for Arizona.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
The 1-1. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next pitch is outside. First and second here, no outs. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
And they're all loaded up. Alek Thomas digs in now. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. That's to third, and that's just foul. 1 out, bases full. The other way, and foul ball. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Victor Gonzalez taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Marte at third, Walker at second, Thomas over at first with 1 away. Down on strikes goes Gurriel. And there's 2 down. Jace Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Base hit, and a run comes in. Outman fires it to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 8-0.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball to strike. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.